A state of emergency has been declared in Canada's Northwest Territories due to hundreds of wildfires, and Yellowknife, the capital city, has been evacuated by road and air. In Yellowknife, over 20,000 people are being warned to avoid fast-moving flames as more than 230 fires burn the region and smoke spread south, affecting the air quality in the U.S. About half of the people who live in this isolated territory, which is east of Yukon and north of Alberta, are concentrated in Yellowknife. There is no other way to characterize the situation in the Northwest Territories, Premier Caroline Cochrane said in a statement Wednesday night. We're all tired of the word unprecedented, yet there is no other way to describe this situation in the Northwest Territories, she added. The Ingram Trail, Detta, Cam Lake, Grace Lake, and the Engle Business District are now the areas with the highest risk, thus residents there should leave as soon as possible. Other residents must leave by noon on Friday, August 18, 2023, according to a news release issued on Wednesday by officials in the Northwest Territories. Officials stated in the release that the community of Ndilo is also under an evacuation order. Those who are unable to leave by car can sign up for an air evacuation, according to officials. If you are able to evacuate by car, Cochrane advised, obey all traffic control devices, emergency management personnel, warning signs, and posted speed limits. Don't take any hasty actions that might endanger others. Driving out of the Yellowknife region might be dangerous due to the dense smoke and fire. Nadia Byrne described her evacuation as the most horrific experience she's ever experienced, saying, "There were patches of flames on each side as we drove through." Along with 4 companions and their dogs, Byrne departed Yellowknife on Tuesday night despite having difficulty breathing and seeing. We came upon a section of the road where none of the markings could be seen. 45 minutes passed during that, she stated. We struggled to breathe while wearing our N95s, and our chest and lungs pained. The following morning, she claimed, the gang successfully arrived at their destination. Municipal Affairs Minister Shane Thompson stated, "We find ourselves in a crisis situation, and our government is using every tool available to help." On Tuesday, Thompson declared a state of emergency for the whole territory, allowing authorities to access and deploy resources so that we can continue our work to protect residents and communities in a more efficient manner, he said. As the fires grew closer, the mayor of Yellowknife also declared a local state of emergency. According to officials, the flames were less than 10 kilometers from the town on Wednesday night. The fresh evacuation orders follow the weekend placement of an evacuation order for much of the South Slave region, including the town of Hay River. Town officials said on Facebook that roads leading from Hay River to the Alberta border and west to Yellowknife were also closed. The circumstances have rapidly shifted. The fire has come within 10 kilometers, 6 miles, of the community due to strong winds. Hay River is expected to be affected by the fire this evening, according to a Facebook update posted by Northwest Territories Fire on Wednesday. Crews who were in the fire's path are repositioning to assist in other areas and pulling off for their own safety. According to the Canadian government's Northwest Territories Fire, a team from Alberta has been sent to the Hay River region to drop fire retardant to aid in containing the blaze. The agency continued, sprinklers and structural safeguards are in place and operational, other operations will proceed as soon as conditions permit. The Northwest Territories Administration has recently redirected South Slave evacuates to a new site in St. Albert, Alberta. Initially, they were instructed to report to a receiving center in Grande Prairie.